皆さん、こんにちは。僕のチャンネルへようこそ。今回の新しい言葉は、騎士。騎士の英語の意味は、knight. Like the sword and shield knight. Alright, so I have right next to me my dear friend, Jairus of the Berry Clan. We call him the Magic Berry, where I come from. Jairus, introduce yourself.
So, Waite.
He speaks Latin, if you can't tell. Alright, so I decided to start a new series because this is a game I like to play, so I'm going to be playing it without him anyway. But this is RogueLegacy. Alright, Jairus knows nothing about this game, other than it's like a side-scrolling RPG game, roguelike. He's never played a roguelike before either. We got the game paused. Jairus, go ahead and hit the options button on my PlayStation controller.
Options?
Options.
It's just share.
Options. Alright.
It says options. By the way, I'm not used to playing, using a PS4
He's never used a
controller.
PS4 controller before in his life.
I played on a PS1 and sometimes on a PS2, but overall, I'm an Xbox person. Because I'm a scrub.
Pay attention, this is the, aren't you controlling it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Alright, jump, Jairus.
Super jump. Jumpy jump.
Yeah, make sure to break everything that you can break. Because, what is it? Things like gold and items pop out of those. And really the only items you can get are gold, mana, and meats for healing purposes. See, you're lucky that you don't take any damage during this, because you probably would have died already. Break those barrels, every barrel you see. Every barrel you see. Never mind then. Jairus, keep going. Look at that.
Mr. Moneybags over here.
Now, Jairus is controlling the game, because I'd never walk around in such a poor manner such as this. Jairus is controlling the game, and I'm kind of going to let him take the front seat, the hot seat of the commentating purposes, but he's obviously not talking very much right now.
I'm distracted.
Jairus, there's instructions on the screen. Oh my god, Jairus. Oh my god, Jairus, jump and hold down and press X. Thank you. Okay, now do it on top of that. Jump higher than it first. Jump higher than it first. Okay, now jump again. Jump again. And you gotta do it a bunch of times. Can you handle it this time?
Probably.
Oh. Okay, you gotta do it in quick succession. You gotta be able to do it efficiently. Jump higher than it first. Okay. Okay,
Stupid
See,
plan.
me and Jairus have been trying to do something like this for quite some time now. We just never got to it. But, I realized that it's a lonely world out here in the YouTube wastelands with no partner. So I decided to pick up a companion.
How that song's really sung. Did I just kill the king?
Okay, start your legacy. The way this game works is every time you have a character, you get a new set of detriments and benefits, and these detriments can make you colorblind, make you see in 2D, things like that. You'll see. Up in the top left is your life bar and your mana bar. You can throw daggers. I don't know what button it is, but you're gonna walk in. You're gonna fight until you die. Upgrade your castle and upgrade your characters. And every run, you will die frequently. I will tell you this: you will die frequently. But you will make me proud every time that you die.
Yeah, because you get to play.
You can't go through that yet. That's a portal.
Oh.
You might want to read all those. Or not. It doesn't really matter.
Journal entry 1. Treason.
Give us your best, narrator voice for this.
Treason. An assassin has wounded my father, the king. Why did I say found? To bring order back to the kingdom. He has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hamson. Hamson. Are you kidding me? Hamson. Of all the names for a castle, Hamson. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop that voice. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial. But rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Is it a golden apple? Is this Minecraft? Alright. Tonight I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quests while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. That ship has sort of sailed, buddy.
Alright, Jared, so that was probably the most impressive narrating I've heard to date. Now this is a spearman. How will you take on this spearman?
I didn't know you could do that.
You can't block, I'll tell you that now. The shield's useless right now.
Bullshit.
Oh, and the enemies, they can shoot through walls. I'll tell you that now. Except for those things, they can't shoot through walls. You know, you only have a finite amount of life, Jared. You can't be running into monsters like that.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to die sort of here.
Oh yeah, you have a map. That map, you know, you got your entrances on the right and to the bottom. You know, you can go either way, and either way has treasures
Can I
untold.
kill this guy? Yep.
Be sure to hit everything. Like I said, from everything except for the bookcase. You can't break bookcases. You find, you know, items, things that will help you on your journey.
Well, I found Jack in that.
You just found a piece of gold. How useful is that?
Oh.
You just died. Jerris, you bring shame upon your family. You have 7 life points left out of the original 100. You can't
7 life
do it.
points. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?
And occasionally you'll find these things called fairy chests, and the fairy chests have you commit challenges such as taking no damage, and if you take a single point of damage right now specifically, you will not be able to open the chest, and you can't make it that far anyway. There's a special thing you can get that lets you fly.
Well,
but you can't fly, so you might as well turn back. Don't die. Don't waste any time. Turn back. Turn back, young knight.
Good to see that enemies don't respawn.
Yes, if they respawned, it might just be a problem.
Okay, that was it.
Be careful, Jairus. This is your life we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
This is your life we're talking about right now. See, you have a bit of an advantage.
Oh.
Because this game is made to be played at 60p.
Oh.
I mean, not 60p. 60 frames per second. Alright, you died. That was your first death.
Alright.
It may look a little slow to the audience, but it's supposed to run at 60, but right now it's running between 60 and 30.
You know this guy was talking about bringing shame to his name? Well, I sort of did that to him.
Yeah,
myself.
You did that for him. How do you feel? You're going to get 3 lives, hopefully, maybe per video if you last long enough. I don't know. That's about an episode. So you got to choose your heir. Now you have 3 choices. You know, you go back. Wait. You got 3 choices. You got there are 3 choices, and they each have traits. You got your barbarian, that's his class. He has trait, which is irritable bowel syndrome, which really just means that he has irritable bowels. You'll find out what that means. And his spell is
It means
daggers.
he takes a fat shit.
But you can go left and you can go up and down and see what's your other heirs you can choose. You can choose 3 different ones. You have your knight.
Trait, nearsighted, anything far away is blurry. So basically, this guy is like blind. That's nice. Spell axe. There was a giant axe. That's nice.
You have a 3rd choice. Go look at your 3rd choice, Jared.
You remember the things with extreme clarity. Your standard hero, pretty good at everything. Oh,
Sir Eric.
A walking tank. This hero can take a beating. Probably not the beatings I could probably dish out to him. Trait CIP, congressional insensitivity to pain. No pain. Well, okay. You have weak limbs. Enemies won't get knocked back. That's pretty crappy.
He's a barbarian.
Spell, blade wall. Summon grand blade to defend you.
As a barbarian, you have much life. You will not go to Valhalla as easily as the young knight.
Sir Lee, the feeble knight.
And the first man was Johann.
Joannis, the legendary knight.
Don't you know it's Johann, not Johannes?
Yeah.
Jairus, pick somebody to die next. Pick somebody to die next. That's really all you're doing.
Alright.
Sir Jacoby is his first choice of a knight. Now,
Kobe.
The smithy is where you will unlock
Okay.
Unlock the smithy and gain access to fat loot.
I would do that per se.
Yes, you will press A. This is pretty much what happens is, okay, the blacksmith can build the finest equipment in all the world. I couldn't read that all. This is where you do your upgrades. You get money from each run, and you got to build up enough money to be able to upgrade things. But the way it is, there's a trick to this. There's a catch. Every time that you re-enter the castle, you lose all your gold. So you must earn it all back.
The fuck?
And then some. Yes, it's what keeps you on your toes, what keeps you progressing. All right, it keeps you getting better. You want to get better because you're not just gonna build gold. All right, exit to the manor. Press B. We're fighting. Go.
What are they trying to do? You know, like cheat hustlers out here?
Talk to the smithy. Talk to the smith.
Fine. Up. Welcome, hero. Maybe you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in all the lands, but one day the monster of this castle attacked my smithy and stole all my blueprints. What would monsters do with blueprints? I doubt monsters are. Well, then again, monsters can be anything. Well, if there's blueprints, I can only make cutlery and stuff. Please bring back any blueprints you find. I can build the most amazing equipment ever. Oh. At a price, of course.
Alright. You got swords you can make. Look at the sword.
Okay.
Alright, your squire sword. It adds 7 damage.
$50.
But adds 15. You see, that's what happens. In this game, you have to actually work for your money. You can't just run in the castle and die every 2 seconds like you're doing. You gotta play with some smartness. Some boat smarts.
Yeah.
This driver,
that's like the one thing
aka Barry, has no boat smarts, if you can't tell. Alright, proceed to the castle. You can't buy anything.
Yeah, I pressed A at the wrong point.
Alright, you're gonna talk to the Grim Reaper, I think. That's his name.
Death?
He's Charon.
Am I going to hell?
One must pay the toll. Give Charon all your money and enter the castle.
I thought it was Thanatos. Never mind.
You have to give him all your money, and then you can enter the castle. Alright, go back.
I want my money back. It's only 2 drachma.
You gotta work for it.
It's only 2 drachma.
You gotta work for it. You sweat.
Why does it give me 10 gold? I only pick up 1 coin.
Okay, Jared, so you're gonna question your source of income?
Yep.
Gosh. You can see you already got $50 back. You better fight. You better fight to survive. It's a lot going on the screen, isn't it? Nope, you gotta fight them and dodge the bullets. Bro. Jump slash. You see, this is
quick.
The actual hard part is past the first character. You killed one person, you were killed by a Charite. Alright, move on.
That was cool.
See if we can squeeze in a 3rd character before this episode's over. Alright, now look at all your different traits and choose one.
Scythe. Since Scythe is flying it from above you. That's stupid. I guess this guy.
Oh, you just chose a terrible character.
It'll be the first time.
Upgrade some life or mana.
Can I upgrade this? Up. Well, I can't really use mana much.
Yeah, you can. Little spells that you refuse to use. See, what you did, sir, was that you switched. Well, no, you didn't actually choose a bad character. You chose a good character. You chose a wizard, and the wizard's life bar is small, but their mana bar is bad. But what you did, you got a trait that switched to both of them, so now you have like 150 life, but only 55 mana. So you better use that life while you got it.
150 life. Oh my lord.
You got a lot of life, Jared, so use it. You better earn us some money. Oh yeah, you turn 2D. You're 2D, so yeah. Break all those chairs. You get money from those too.
I'll make it hit by the thing. Yeah, there was only something in one of those. I almost felt
yeah, dodge that. Dodge him too. Send some daggers flying this way.
Oh.
You wasted a dagger.
Yeah, whatever. Can't get me. Get out of here. I'm not making that.
Is it true white guys can't jump, Jairus?
Yep. At least in this. I'm not gonna be able to make this.
You can't. You don't have a choice. So you can only go that direction. Wow, Jairus. You're standing up for your community right now. He's a zombie.
Zombies. Is there any
That's
food?
a lot of golds, Jairus. You struck gold.
Can we play this? Like, this is my last try, right?
This is your last try for this episode. Yep.
Alright.
So make it last, Jairus. Be strong. Be fortitude. Don't think about your lives. Think about your fun. Yeah.
I really only had just a little bit of fun.
Just a little bit of fun. Alright, proceed, sir. Continue.
There was a thing up
Proceed, Jairus. There's
Fine.
rooms everywhere.
there. My lord.
It's getting confusing, isn't it? Oh my, he might just die. You might just die. Oh, you might just die. Alright, you got
I only got
you got
5
one hit left
health.
in you. Got one hit left in you. Better make it count.
YOLO.
Oh my.
YOLO, man. 5 M. MP is mana, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright. Portal.
It is a portal.
Should I go in it?
You don't have a choice. Oh yeah, go in it. Go in it.
To infinity and beyond.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you just entered one of the hardest parts in the castle. Good luck. Good luck.
The heck just hit me.
Yeah, it just hit you as a flying portrait. Alright, Jairus.
What the?
Move on.
I got hit by a flying
Move
painting.
on. Hit the A button.
Wow.
Alright, Jairus, you had a good
Yeah,
run.
put the mini I collected to good use.
Thank you all for watching this first episode of Rogue Legacy with my buddy Jairus Berry.